Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Genshin Impact lovers and haters, welcome back. Welcome back to the series I just cannot leave. I say it every single time. I'm not going to do these anymore. Slash, I'm going to do them in a very quick, robust, and efficient way. And I lie every time. Which is why we're here again. Now, we're here to react to the special program. And I know I'm blocking it, so I will list it out. We're here for 5.6, a special program. There's a lot to potentially say here. I don't even know if I want to say it all, but there's a lot to potentially say. Number one, I think more and more people are right. Genshin is going to go through a drought, and they are probably delaying Snezhnaya. And if they don't, God help us, because I feel like more and more, and this is where I'm probably wrong, because the revenue is the end all be all for a lot of people, and for Hoyo. But this is where, no matter what happens, if they keep making the same money they do, which Genshin beats out their other games, which are better than Genshin, nothing will change. And they're gonna keep getting away with it, like Jesse Pinkman says. They can't keep getting away with it! But they are, for now. Hopefully things change. But I'm mainly coming to just either A, be surprised, either in a good or bad way. I'm probably gonna not be surprised. The game is probably still gonna be shit. But I'm here to see if it is or if it isn't. So, I'm here kind of against my will. But we're here regardless. So, 5.6, what do we got that I know of? Well, we're going back to Mondstadt, because I saw that in the image. Aside from that, I think it's going to be Windbloom, which, whoopee, another story that I don't personally care about. It makes me question, why is Genshin so popular? Why does it make so much money? It's very casual. It also got really lucky when it came out and what it came out around. I feel like Genshin is riding the wave, and it's also just so casual, it doesn't matter. Which is sad, again. But this is where I feel like the story is just going to be shit. I'm just so angry at Genshin, man. Not only because of the story, but because of the gameplay, the systems, everything. But I'm still here. Hopefully until the Saritsa comes out. But, since we're here, like I said, we might as well react. Let's just get into this bullshit. I know after Windbloom, though, we're going to have, like, the new cryo chef from Fontaine. So another French woman, yippee! Which is actually pretty exciting. Fontaine is probably my favorite region. And then after that, it's Sumeru. But I really, really loved Fontaine. The music was great. Not as great as Penacony. Penacony is my all-time favorite in any Hoyo game thus far. But Fontaine is definitely number 2 overall in all the Hoyo games. I love Fontaine. I love France. I love the French people. I love their baguettes. And I love Farina and Nouvelette. My favorite characters in the game. For now. For now. We'll see what happens when Skirk comes out. And Skirk should be coming out soon, but we'll see when that is. Hopefully they show her off here, but we gotta see. Anyway, let's see. So I know the chef's coming. Probably some bullshit events with bullshit story. And let's see if they're actually going to improve any of the systems, but I doubt they will, but let's take a look. It's fucking in Japanese. Come on, they still didn't get this fucking like stupid shit sorted, man. Oh my fucking god. Why? Why is this always an issue still? It's the same shit in Star Rail. Let's keep watching. Ooh, Hajimaru-so! Remember more hype for once? She might be nostalgic, but the game changed a lot since Mondstadt. True. You want to see differently how they write the characters? Let's see. Oh, look, it's Venti. It's Venti. Tabibito. I love how they call Tabibito. Wait, oh, this looks kind of nice. Wait. Oh, there's Farina. There's Farina. Wait, hold on. Wait, they have Farina's little summons. That's so cute. Oh, Paimon just wants food just like me. Oh, there she is. There's the new character. Oh, shit. She's pretty. I also heard, now obviously they're going to say this about every character. I heard she's broken as shit. Zenless started firing people? What? What? Okay, that's insane. I heard Star Rail was going to start firing its story writers. That's crazy. Oh, you mean the VAs. Okay. Yeah, no, they did that in Crazy and Zenless. Which is crazy because Zenless makes the least money, so you would think they would really be on top of it with Genshin. But like I said, in the opposite way, because they're making so much money, they're lazy. Oh, what the fuck? Does she have a tail? Ooh. Wait, is she actually attacking with her tail? What the? Oh, is that her ult? Wait, what is that? Wait. Wait a minute. Is she just Cryo Emily? She's legit Cryo Emily. Okay, this is her ult. Bruh, she's Cryo Emily. What the fuck is Auroron doing here? That was so cute. That was so cute. French women might be demons, man. Wait, he has a little mini Glock. What the hell? That's so cute. You know, the sad thing about Aoife is he's a 4-star. I love Kakuku, by the way. That bird on his hat, if you don't know his lore and his story, I fucking love Kakuku. Kakuku is so cool. What the? He flies! What? Is this guy really a 4-star? Wait, he's just fucking flying! That's how Kakuku sounds in Japanese? Yo, he's so chill. Whoa. Wait, that place looks cool. We're talking about Remuria. Lord Remus? Didn't we kill Lord Remus on one of the quests? He's calling us barbarians. Is that a new world boss? Are these world bosses? Whose voice is that? Oh, Kanich. Oh, we're getting some Kanich lore. Oh, shit. Alright, so this is the bullshit story they're adding, which I don't care about. What the? Albedo lore? Oh my god. What the? He's probably just making a firework there. What the hell is this? Tower defense? What is this shit? Yo, where's Noelle? Where's Noelle? Oh no, they're coming! Oh my god, these two clowns again? Wait, Albedo's on trial? Bloons is accurate. Yeah, what did Albedo do? Albedo's so cool, by the way. He really should be added to standard banner. What the? Wait a minute. This legitimately looks like one of the Hololive girls, Takane Louie. This legit looks like Takane Louie. That's crazy. That's a guy? No, you're lying. Wait, whoa, that looks cool as shit. Oh my god, that's so cute, it's Klee's little thing! Is that the Dodoko? Please tell me that's the event. This shit looks so cool. What the fuck? Bro, the Hexen Circle is so cool. Oh my... Whoa! I love chess-like themed stuff. This is like Alice in Wonderland theme. Wait, this is crazy. What the fuck? That looks like a Kingdom Hearts boss. Wait, what did Albedo do? Damn, this shit looks crazy. Nouvellette? What? Oh my god. This is so cool. They're like sweet themed. Or suit themed. I forgot how you say it. Wait, this fucking boss looks crazy. What the? Man, they might be pushing back Shinaznaya, but wow. Wait, what the? Barca? The actual Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? We're actually gonna talk with him? Ooh! Wait, so what the fuck is this chef's name? Fuck, I don't know her name. She is a cutie, though. I love her forked tail. She's like a demoness, which is kind of hot. And then we have Aoife. Dude, Aoife can't be a 4-star. There's no way. Escoffier. Oh, I like Escoffier. I hope I don't have to roll for her. The only characters I want to roll for right now is Skirk and Saritsa. Anything else? Too much. Too much. I'm not made of money. Too much. Okay, let's skip ahead here. Oh!
Hello,
that's so
everyone.
cute.
Welcome
Wait, what the
to
fuck? This
Genshin
part's in
Impact
English.
5.6 special program.
See, this is where they have to make it like Star Rail. They have to like Just not make it with the VAs. Make it with the actual characters. Make it make sense in universe. They're breaking the fourth wall. They're breaking my immersion.
I'm Jane Jackson, the voice of Varessa, and I have two
Broken ass
awesome
cowgirl,
co-hosts with me
man.
today.
I'm still
Why don't you
shocked that
introduce
she's one of the
yourselves?
best DPSs in the game.
dudes?
She legitimately beats out C6 Sino. C0 Varessa beats C6 Sino. Think about that.
My name is Johnny LaQuasto, and I'm the voice of Aoife.
Bruh, Escoffier is going
Hello
crazy.
everyone, my name is Emily Cass and I voice Escoffier. I'm
Escoffier?
so excited to be here.
And I
British?
am so
Is that
excited to be
British?
hosting alongside you two today.
Oh, by the way, Emily, I have to say, the way your chibi's tail moves around is so
I didn't even
cool.
notice
Actually,
it.
it's not a tail, it's a self-adapting movement signal tracking support mech.
Oh.
It's a piece of tech, basically. It helps
So it's not
Escoffier
even
in the
actually
kitchen or in
hers.
combat. It's one of her essential utensils.
But
She doesn't
it looks
cook
so
with
much like
that
a
shit.
tail.
Yeah, a lot of
She
people
literally
think
has
that.
a pitchfork.
And considering how it looks, people even call Escoffier a demon chef.
That's so fucking hot.
Okay, that seems a little extreme.
Yeah.
What
I'd say
accent
so
is
too,
this? I'm
but
trying to figure this out.
Honestly, I don't know much about Escoffier. Can you tell us
Escoffier?
more about her, Emily?
Absolutely. Let's take a look at her profile.
Is this VA famous? I feel like I've heard her voice before.
Escoffier used to be the head chef.
Is she a
at the Hotel
DPS?
de
What is
Bourg.
she?
Oh, cool.
Wait, why the fuck is Farina here? Wait a minute, look at this. She recreated the legendary Gâteau de Bourg and restored the restaurant back to its former glory. Why the fuck is Farina there, though? Oh, that's why. Bestowed with the title of Pâtissier Supreme by Farina. Damn.
The hotel is
Oh, so it
famous
is
for the
bread.
extremely
Wow.
popular and exclusive Gâteau de Bourg.
Gâteau de Bourg.
Exclusive?
Yeah, only a limited amount of
That looks so
slices are
cute.
available per day.
Per day.
Escoffier is a master of precision
That
gastronomy.
is so
which
fucking
means
cool. What
she
the hell?
approaches
Yo, she
cooking
looks
with
serious.
science. She even develops advanced mecha to use in her
Yeah, she
cooking
made her
process.
own
Wow,
tail.
that's some dedication to her craft.
Of course, in Escoffier's kitchen, no dish is ready to be served
I love.
until it has
You know, I'm low-key scared of this, but I actually love it. I always wanted to be a chef, but I'm so scared of culinary school because that shit's like the fucking army. This is where these chefs, they don't fucking play. And I like that because it actually has like really good quality if you're with an actual chef. But man, going through that is torture. So Escoffier is molded.
her stamp of approval. And when she likes something, she gets completely
Wait, she's only
lost in
wearing
the
an
flavors.
apron? What?
It looks almost like
He's
she's
naked under there?
Sounds incredible.
No
but
way.
What if she doesn't like it?
Oh, then she'd probably say something like...
Oh, she's
You've got cream
angry.
of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove.
Look,
You've
she's
got
like an
your set
army
serving hot
woman.
water with ice cubes.
She's like
Instead,
Gordon
you wouldn't have wasted
Ramsay.
all this perfectly good cream and mushroom.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I promise Escoffier is actually very well
It's a
mannered
Genshin
most
character.
of
They're
the
not
time.
gonna be too
But
mean,
when
let's
it
be
comes to
real.
food, she couldn't be more strict. It's all
Ooh.
for good reason, though. Escoffier believes her mission as a chef is to make haute cuisine accessible to all.
Haute cuisine?
So
What
she's
the
not
fuck
just
does
strict on
that
other
mean?
people. She demands perfection from herself too.
She has
Because
fucking
that's the only way
standards.
to
She's
make a
like
dream a
me.
reality.
She has
Oh,
unrealistic
is that why she knows
standards
all
for
those
herself
cooking
and for
methods?
others.
That's right. With their help, even people who are short on time or cooking skills can be capable
Wait, so
of
she's
making
making
a
like
good meal.
Chat GPT physical with
Okay.
cooking.
That feels like a personal
Oh, it means
call-out.
high cuisine. Oh, thank you,
But
Smay.
seriously though, I'm telling you, I could use something.
Of course, a
exactly
high lady
that.
like yourself would know that.
Same here. Emily, you said Escoffier used to be the head chef at the Hotel de Bourg.
She went
Does that
indie.
mean she doesn't work
She
there
went
anymore?
indie.
Yeah, that's right. She even had to spend time in the fortress of Meripede.
She went to
Fortress of
jail?
Meripede?
What the?
What happened?
What the hell?
I can't divulge the details right now.
Ah,
All will be
story
revealed
quest.
in Escoffier's
I don't know if I
story
even want
quest.
to do this shit
Treasured
anymore,
above
man.
all. So be sure to check it out if you're interested, travelers.
And it's
You'll
sad because
also
I'm
be
so
rewarded
caught
with
up in
extra
Genshin.
essential materials for Escoffier. Oh, and travelers will get to take part in a one-of-a-kind culinary showdown in this
Whoa.
quest. Not only will travelers get to experience Escoffier's mentorship firsthand, but special guests
What the
will
fuck? They
also
actually
make
have
an
us cut the
appearance.
food?
Special guest, nice. Huh. Okay, I see blubber beasts and romaritime flowers.
Ooh.
Wait, do we have
Trick
to
star.
cook 4 blubber beasts using romaritime flowers? That's not much to work with.
Oh my
All
god,
I
her
can say
eyes.
is Trust in a Escoffier.
Oh, look at that dough.
She can work wonders.
Oh,
Love
I'm
people who could
definitely a
cook.
believer.
Yeah, I heard she was OP,
Okay, so we
man.
know what she can do in the kitchen.
Sato
But
Satomi.
what about on the battlefield?
Oh.
Right, let's
Oh,
get
here we
into
go.
it.
Here we go. Is she just a cryo applicator? Because that's gonna be
Escoffier wields a
crazy.
cryovision and is a powerful addition to freeze-focused teams. Which brings
Oh.
us to one of her talents.
Dude, look at that
When
shit.
Escoffier's
What is
elemental
that?
skill or elemental burst hits an enemy, she can reduce their resistance to hydro and cryo damage.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. She's going to be a new Valette buffer. This is ridiculous.
The more hydro and
No.
cryo characters in the
No. Don't make me do it. Please, Genshin, don't make me do it.
party, the greater the reduction.
Bruh.
Okay, so it looks like the enemies here aren't actually frozen, but the resistance reduction still takes effect.
Yeah,
What?
that's really important. As long as her element
This thing is in the abyss right now, and this thing is actually fucking me up. I literally can't get past this thing. They are making you pull for her. This is fucked up.
elemental skill or burst hits an enemy, the reduction takes effect. The
Crazy.
enemy doesn't need to be frozen. That
Wild.
means the talent works on bosses and other unfreezable enemies.
Wow,
Fucking
so
ridiculous.
It seems like any character that deals hydro
Oh
or
my
cryo
god, they
damage
have
can
Ayaka
benefit
in
from
here
that talent.
too.
I can definitely see her being a
And
powerful
shut
support in
up.
freeze teams.
True, but Escoffier's not
Look
just
at
a
that
support.
thing.
She can dish out damage as well.
No. She's Emily on roids.
With an actual dish.
She's actually Emily
No
on
way.
roids.
Yeah,
What
and
the?
when Escoffier unleashes her elemental skill, she summons a cooking mech to the field.
Look at this
that follows
bullshit.
The active character and
Wait, they said she does damage, but she's not even killing slimes.
periodically fires projectiles at nearby enemies.
This is fucking
dealing cryo
stupid.
damage.
This is stupid.
So with her ability to shred resistance, she basically buffs her own damage.
Bruh.
In addition, her elemental burst restores HP to the entire party.
I didn't even know I need fire for
Okay,
the horse. That's
so
crazy.
She can buff the party, dish out damage, and heal. Wow, sounds like she's pretty versatile.
Yeah, and thanks to a different talent, she has another ability that really showcases her skills as a chef.
Oh boy,
If you hold her
cooking.
elemental skill, the cooking mech she summons can absorb elemental energy and
Wait.
convert it into a delicious dish.
Wait, what?
I've never seen a talent like that
What?
before.
What the hell?
Okay,
That's
So you don't
broken.
even have to prepare the ingredients yourself? Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bro, yo,
Plus,
Aoife's
she can
VA
produce
just always
several
says
kinds of
bro.
dishes this way.
Well, that will
Holy
be
shit, that's
so fun to
golden.
check
That's
out
a
in game.
5-star dish.
Totally.
What?
So take note of this next piece of
What?
news, travelers. In the first half of version 5.6,
Oh, look,
we'll have
fucking,
event wishes for Escoffier
Avia's
and
getting
Navia.
rerun. Wow.
A new 5-star polearm, Symphony.
That shit is literally her fucking stabbing stick.
Our new 4-star character, Aoife.
Oh,
will
so
also
he is
enjoy a
4.
drop
That's
rate
so
boost
sad.
on the
Yo, look at Kakuku's wings. Holy shit.
first half banners.
Aoife, no way, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my line, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, Kakuku actually has huge
And another
wings.
bit of really exciting news.
You mean
is that
Song of
travelers will
Cherries?
get
That's
to
her
spend
banner
more
name?
time
That's
with
so
these two
cool.
in the new
A
version.
chanson
Wait.
cheris.
Who are you talking about?
Okay, take a look at this clip and you'll see.
Wait, what the fuck did they just say? I missed it.
Is that travelers will get to spend more time with these two in the new version.
Oh, okay.
Who are you talking about?
Okay, take a look at this clip and you'll see.
Even their chibis are not as good as fucking Star Rails.
All eyes are on me.
Oh god, so how?
Servants,
Wait, he's showing us his ass.
mighty Dragon Lord's magnificence.
Yeah, his magnificent asshole.
The heck are you on about?
I love Kakuku.
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the mighty Dragon Lord?
He's salty.
Oh wow.
No way, bro.
You little. Oh dear. Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro, Kakuku's just a hater.
Dare you? You insolent.
I love a how though. A how is so funny.
What are you on about? No way, bro.
No way, bro.
Seriously. Do you even hear yourself, bro?
How did Kakuku get such big wings in the banner image?
No way, bro. Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro, Kakuku is cooking him.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulao! His wisdom is wasted on you.
What
No way, bro. See you later. Huh?
the fuck was this? What was that?
Oh, you meant Kakuku and a How.
I love Kakuku.
Wow,
I love both of
feel
them.
like those two could argue forever.
Kakuku is such a fucking
Dude,
ass.
you don't know the half of it.
Hang in there, bro.
Eva looks so
You
chill.
too, huh? Man, this bro thing is really taking off.
Bro fist.
Well, Kakuku is just that infectious.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Look at this picture of Eva. This looks so stupid. This is so dumb.
Kakuku is just
I love
that
this.
infectious.
I love Kakuku.
So, travelers met Aoife in the previous version.
Spoilers!
But since we don't have a chance
Spoilers!
to add him to our party,
Good thing I already
wanna
did
give
this.
us a formal introduction, Johnny?
I thought you never
Johnny?
asked Jane. Absolutely.
Jane
As
Doe.
most of you probably know, Aoife is a Saurian vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Hmm.
In that land, humans and Saurians live and fight side by side. Saurians get sick and
Hmm.
hurt just like everyone else.
Damn,
So
everyone
Saurian
came to the
vets do a
chat all at
very
once.
important
Holy
job of
shit.
it.
Okay.
And Aoife is a really good one. In fact, you've probably heard of some of his accomplishments already. Like how he saved Kakuku's life.
Look at
and
the
now, of
cuckoo just
course,
on his
Kakuku
head.
works as his trusty assistant.
Yeah, Aoife is practically a
The
miracle.
Cuckoo is just a fluff
I
ball.
heard
He's
Ahau
so
got
funny.
sick one time, so Kaniche took him to Aoife for treatment, and what do you know?
Wait,
That was
how
there in,
got
like,
sick?
2
What?
seconds.
They should let him
Imagine that.
die.
Sounds like Aoife really knows his stuff. I wonder if he can treat all kinds of dragons, like even ones from other nations.
Oh, even though Natlan is the
I
nation of
guess,
dragons,
in
and there's like
theory,
almost no dragons in
yeah,
there.
I don't see why not. Plus, if it was an emergency, Kakuku could help him get there in no time.
I mean, I heard the flower feather.
That
clan
does
is known for
not
riding
look right.
Kumasaurs. But
Kakuku should
this is
not
less
be able to
riding
do
and
that.
more Dangling, isn't it?
Hey, this is a
This is
Kakuku appreciation
ridiculous.
zone only, all right? But seriously, just wait until you see him sprint. He spreads out those huge wings. and
Wait,
it's
holy
super
shit!
awesome.
Yeah, what
Oh,
the
and while
hell?
we're on the subject, if there
How
are any
the
travelers who
fuck?
haven't done the part of the Ochkanatlan World Quest where you chase down the evil dragon, try it out with Aoife. It'll be a completely different kind of flying experience.
Yeah,
Wow.
I see that.
This shit looks so
Although
silly,
it looks more like Aoife is chasing down a patient for a checkup.
bruh.
Yeah. So, okay.
I forgot
what
if we
else
did
can Aoife
that.
do in combat?
Well, Aoife is an Animo Vision user.
One thing I will give Genshin its credit for, and granted, I hate doing this because I don't want to absolve Genshin of its sins. Their 4-stars are getting a lot better. Their 4-stars are actually having custom animations, and they're actually decent too. I'll give them respect where it's due, but they need to do all these other things. Fix the fucking the resin system, fix the artifact system, fix the weapon banner system, fix all these other systems. They did the band-aid on the fucking missing arm. It's like, okay, thank you for the band-aid, but you know, my arm is missing.
With a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, and fix
For
endgame.
example,
Thank you.
When
Yep.
faced with aggressive enemies, Aoife can unleash his elemental burst and fire a therapeutic sedative, creating a
What?
wind current that pulls in and restrains enemies. Yeah, of course, as Aoife's good bro, Kakuku also helps him out in combat. With Aoife's elemental skill, Kakuku
He just
lifts him into
shoots
the
you with
air,
a
giving him
Glock.
an aerial advantage in combat. And while in this state, Aoife can continuously fire tonic shots, which deal animo damage upon impact and restore HP to the entire party.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
healer.
nice. So, what kind of team comps work best with Aoife?
Well, to answer that, we should introduce one of his talents first.
Hmm.
When Aoife is in the Night Soul's blessing state,
To be
he can
fair,
use
Yard,
his
we also
field
do have
magic
Imaginarium
to
Theater
increase
as a
swirl
late game
and
mode.
electrocharge damage based on the total amount of
Which I have
Night
my
Soul
own
points
issues
across
with.
the entire party.
Okay, so he works well with characters that can trigger swirl and electrocharge
Huh.
reactions, and characters that can generate Night Soul points. He
Interesting.
seems like a really flexible unit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he is. Plus, in areas with Natlan's phlogistic
Ron was
mechanics,
another one
if
that
your
was really
current
good.
active character or indwelled Saurian's HP drops below a certain percent,
What, he
Aoife
heals
can
them?
consume his own phlogiston to heal them.
Nice.
Wow.
Putting those medical skills to use. His kit seems really intuitive. And
His
he
kit
helps
seems
with
kinda cool.
exploration. I feel like
Hmm.
exploring the sacred volcano will be a lot easier with Kakuku to dangle from.
What can I say?
Kakuku
He
is
a
so
helpful little
cute.
guy. Now, moving on to our next bit of news, a new boss
So
is
he's like
coming in version
Discount
5.6,
Chaska.
the secret source automaton overseer device. Travelers will need to
Well, I'm
defeat it
sick of
to
these
obtain essential
automatons,
materials
man.
for Escoffier.
Huh. I feel like we faced something like this
Great.
before.
That's
We
because
can't even
this boss has
pre-grind
the
her.
same origins as the secret source automaton configuration device from version 5.1. all their
Oh.
pieces of ancient dragon technology.
They almost seem like two parts of one terrifying monster.
Okay, Jane, let's this is where we should wrap this part up, I think, because travelers can
They don't want
search
to
for their
spoil
own
us too
answers to this
much.
in-game.
Ooh.
Now, let's kick off the event portion.
Oh, wow. There are Natland characters in Fontaine? Is it because of a
No,
festival
that guy's
or
a
something?
4-star yard.
Not a festival, an amusement park organized by Navia and the Spina di Rosula.
Wait, are they redoing
not-
There are
Ryosi?
Natland characters in Fontaine.
Is Ryosi getting a rerun too?
Is it because of a festival or something?
Not a festival, an amusement park organized by Navia and the Spina di Rosula.
Ooh.
Auroron and Aoife are there to deliver Natland produce for the event. But it's not all veggies and good times, unfortunately. Against the backdrop
Unfortunately.
of the festivities, a smuggling case is uncovered, leading Kaniche and Wriothesley to cross paths.
A Saurian hunter and a prison
These are
warden.
two men who get
Sounds
shit
like
done.
a fun pairing.
Yeah, right? I actually have a few sneak peeks to share, so let's take a look.
Oh shit.
Weird. Why is a How cowering behind Kaniche?
Is he scared they're gonna
I would've
kidnap
thought he
him?
was
No
too
way.
proud for that. Oh, wait. It must be because of Fontaine's ban on flying objects.
What?
Exactly. A Howl
What?
and Cuckoo made the journey all the way to Fontaine and happened to arrive just in time for the ban. A
Wow.
Howl was able to hide, but Kakuku got scared and flew straight into the Palais Mermonia.
Look at
Aurora
Nouvelette.
thinks Kakuku
Look at
will
him.
manage to send all of the important documents in the Palais
I love
flying around the
Nouvelette
building.
so much,
Oh,
man.
no.
Dude, look at him.
Well,
Ooh.
Well, what about Aoife?
When he had to deal
Isn't
with
he going
Karina's
to
shit.
come to Kuku's rescue?
Don't worry, with Nervalette and Wriothesley there, Kakuku's in good hands.
Nervalette.
Plus, he might even learn a new phrase or two.
He's gonna learn a curse
Hey,
word.
check it out. Wriothesley managed to teach him one. Anyone
Wait,
wanna
they're
guess what
blocking
is?
it.
I
No.
don't really know what it could be. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, I wanted to point out there are two dragons in this picture. So, does that mean
Wait,
Nervalette
what?
could, like, interpret for Kakuku?
Wait,
You know,
Kakuku's a
dragon to
dragon? I thought he was a
Oh, I can't wait to see
Kukasaur.
how their
Those
interactions
are
go.
not dragons.
Honestly,
There's no
I can't
way.
even picture it, but I just know it's gonna be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing we can say that beats the real thing.
Shut up,
So,
Yard.
if you're interested, be sure to check out all the shenanigans in game. And
Hmm.
trust me, there are a lot of them. Always makes
Man,
me
I don't give a shit about
now,
this shit.
on to the actual amusement park. Let me give you some background. It's called the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland, and it's the
Oh,
brainchild
this
of a
shit again
well-known
with the film
engineer
shit?
and film buff, with the Spina di Rosula in charge of the financing, construction, and
The
general
5-star is
operations.
the frozen
Lupin
chef.
is back. Didn't
What
she
the
almost go
fuck was that
bankrupt after
animation?
basing her
What
research
the
on that
hell?
Fake story.
Holy
I
shit.
hope her investment pays off this time.
Well, if the traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline might be in a better position.
Lapine
Come on board.
Pauline.
Why are my fraud alarm bells ringing?
It's not like that. If you don't trust Lapine Pauline, yeah, okay. Her track record isn't great. But
Wow.
at least trust Cheval Moran and the Spina di Rosula.
If you say so.
And how do we make sure we don't run it into the ground?
Well, if the traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline might
The
be in a
traveler
better
comes on
position.
board, he's gonna carry
Wait,
this whole
so
shit.
this is a management sim? Okay, tell me
Okay, so
everything.
this event should be easy, but
You
man,
got it, bro. Travelers will be in
I am
charge
so
of
bored now.
operations like upgrading the facilities, expanding
we've
the
had
park,
events like
and
this
managing the
before,
staff.
similar kind of.
During each business cycle,
This is what they had
travelers
in
will need to
Mondstadt
allocate their
with the
precious
potion
funds
making
and
shit.
action points to the most important tasks based on their management needs.
And plus, Navia recruited
Slightly
Master
different.
Chef Escoffier to run the
Oh,
park's
there
new
she is,
restaurant. The
Escoffier.
dishes she creates can give you unique management buffs, so don't miss out.
Absolutely. You can also
Absolutely.
increase your revenue by adding different kinds of attractions.
Oh my god, can
For
they just fix the
example,
game,
in
please?
Eclectic Escapades, visitors can experience unforgettable adventures where they fly through the air or dash underwater at high
This
speed.
is so gonna be
Wow.
Or
forgettable.
There's movie masterpieces where you have to use
I actually don't
special
remember
abilities to
Lapine
reach the
Pauline.
end
I
of the
remember her
stage
name, but
and
not much
seize the
else.
treasure. Before launching these attractions, travelers will need to try
Yeah,
them
I
out.
think she was
and
slamming
create
her
a
head, though. Jesus
standardized
Lord.
strategy guide for each one, so that visitors understand how to get the most out of the experience.
Nice.
Oh, and travelers can also add an attraction called Mellow Manor, where they can create a cozy retreat
What
for
the
different animals
fuck?
to draw in visitors and increase revenue.
And
That's a
travelers can
capybara!
also recruit some familiar faces to help run the park. Among the recruits are
Hey, it's
Fontainian companions
Sigewin,
and friends from other
the
nations
psychopath.
too.
Yeah, that's right. By completing
Hey, look, it's
friendly
one of the best
encounters,
DPSs in the
travelers
game.
can learn useful management techniques from their companions. Eventually, these companions will become fixtures at the park and provide even more management support.
That makes them sound like they're an
long story
item.
short,
They're becoming
don't worry too much.
fixtures.
You don't have to go it alone.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
And plus, once you get down to business, you'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Ooh,
Oh,
do
boy.
tell.
Oh, I will. Reach a certain point in the
Oh, I
operations,
will.
and you'll be able to claim all sorts of rewards, including primo gems and a new 4-star bow, Sequence of Solitude.
Wonder who that's for.
Awesome. More primo gems to save for your next pull. Which reminds me, we still haven't finished announcing the event.
Oh, I wonder
wishes,
who's gonna be
have
on the
we?
next banner. Is it Ryotse and
right,
Kanich?
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry
it's
to keep you in
Ball. Whoa,
suspense,
what the
travelers.
fuck?
In the second half of version 5.6,
Wow.
we'll have returning event wishes for Kanich
Wow.
and the Raiden Shogun.
R.I.P. Kanich.
Plus, the Chronicled Wish banner will be returning in version 5.6.
Oh.
I know a lot of travelers have been waiting
Wait,
for
and
that,
Ball's
so
not on
check
that? That's
it out if you're
crazy.
interested.
Yeah, you have to. And best of luck.
Wait,
on
wait,
your-
wait, wait.
Waiting for that. So check
Wait,
it out in
is
version
Ball
5.6.
really not on this? That's crazy.
I know a lot of
Wow.
travelers have been waiting for that, so check it out if you're interested.
Yeah, you
Mm.
have to. And best of luck on your pulls.
Escopier's broken
That
yard.
was a
She
lot of
buffs
info,
cryo and
so
hydro.
Let's take our first break. Here's the second redemption code,
Baller's right before.
travelers.
Yeah, but bro, how are you gonna include all the Inazuma people? Whoa, what the? Wait a minute. Whoa, what the? Oh! What the hell? Wait, this is so cute. I thought she fucking killed them and is cooking them. Oh, look, there's Farina! Farina spotted. I love Farina. There's a guy on TikTok who makes videos of him at the gym, and he's just working out for Farina. I love it. That was so cute. What the fuck was that bullshit? That was amazing. Alright, let's skip ahead. Oh, never mind. We skipped too much.
The Windbloom Festival.
Listen, Yard,
Once a
fuck Navia.
celebration of flowers, now
Geo
shrouded
sucks.
in unease.
What the fuck is this shit? I'm so sad that's a guy.
Why is Albedo on trial? Who is the young man in the courtroom? And is he friend or foe?
Thought that was Takane
What
Louis,
tidings
man.
does the Dodo communication device bring
Listen,
this
Navi is
time?
hot as shit. I'm just talking about
The answers to
gameplay
these
wise.
questions and more in
Dude,
the
that
version
Dodoko is so cute.
5.6
Oh, look, it's
Archon
evil!
Quest.
It's evil! Wait, so we're actually getting main story quest?
Nice
What?
voice.
Nice.
Ah, shucks, thanks.
Wait,
So,
that was
we
fucking
finally make
Aoife?
it back to Mondstadt, and Albedo's on trial.
You know, if you told me this was like an art for version 1.0 or like 1 point whatever, if you told me this is in version 1, I would believe you. This has no new characters. It's just Jean, Kea, Albedo, and Venti. This is crazy.
And I don't even know what to think. But something tells me there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
put together
meets
some
the eye.
information about the case. Let's go through it and see if we can.
So the
uncover some
Albedo shit isn't
clues.
even an event. This
So,
is main
here's the
story. Huh.
Albedo's been accused of murder.
You know
and
what's
almo-
crazy? I missed the Albedo event, and I didn't know who the fuck he was when I was playing. When I was playing and they introduced him, I was so confused because he was only in an event before this and like other character like story quests. His actual shit where he really gets like fleshed out is an event.
Lawful disposal of human remains, and the case is being tried in secret. The logistics captain of the Knights of
Now it's getting
Favonius,
robbed from their
Hertha,
second
seems
weekly
to
boss.
have
Good, fuck
compelling
them.
evidence against Albedo.
Is that Eula?
So the situation is serious.
I'm sure Hertha is just trying to do her job.
Mondstadt
and
needs more.
uncover the
Mondstadt
truth.
is a good region,
But
man.
there
I feel like
has
they
to be
actually
some kind of
tried.
misunderstanding here.
Well, in court, the evidence does the talking. Travelers will have access to Albedo's office on the second floor of
No, no,
headquarters
no,
to
bro,
do their
no
own
Oblivion.
investigation into the
Maybe
case
one
and
day when I'm
hopefully track
unemployed.
down some clues.
Oh, not
So
this
I saw
clue
Jean,
bullshit.
Kai, and Eula in the courtroom, all members of the Knights of Favonius, which makes sense. But it looked like someone from the church was also there.
Oh, that's Dahlia.
I have no
He's the
time,
deacon of
bro.
the
I
Church
have
of
no time.
Favonius,
Wait, his
he
name is
works with Barbara,
Dahlia?
Rosaria, and the other members of the clergy.
And we've
Dahlia
never
acts as the
seen
Herald
him.
of Barbados, which is
He's the
interesting
Herald of
because he's
Twink
also
Boy?
friends with Venti.
Wait,
Very
what?
interesting. He sounds like a
Bruh,
very
there's
important
two
figure now.
twinks
Well,
now.
speaking of Venti, the Dodo communication device is back in this quest. At some point, Venti needs it to get in touch with Alice.
Ooh.
But
Alice?
on her first attempt, the line connects to Grandmaster Varka instead.
Oh!
The second try that he manages to reach Alice.
Whoa.
Wait, are they
hold on.
spoiling?
You just dropped two major names.
Yeah.
Varka has been on an expedition for a long
What
time.
the fuck is Varka
Sounds like
doing
we
this
finally get
entire
to hear how he's
time?
doing. As for Alice, we know she's the mother of the most adorable
That is so cute. That is so cute.
Clee.
That is so
and an
cute.
elder of the Hexen Circle. But I wonder why
Alice
Venti
is actually
is
so
up.
strong in the lore. It's actually crazy.
Hmm.
Bro, is Mondstadt
Wait,
heating up
could it be
again?
because of the
No
monsters in the
way.
city?
Oh, you know what? In Amber's anthology chapter, she did say the number of monsters around Mondstadt has been skyrocketing lately.
Who the fuck even
Right?
played that?
And now there are even more monsters in the city.
Monsters in
maybe
the
Venti is
city.
reaching out to Alice for help.
I think you two are on
No
something.
way they need help with this
If we
shit.
take a
There's
look
no
at
way.
this map,
These guys are
we can see
clowns.
that a lot of our old friends have joined in on the fight to defend Mondstadt.
Wow. This is kind of emotional.
Mondstadt has the
Mondstadt was
knights
beginning
and they
of
are
everything.
sucking.
It's the place
Please
where
don't tell me
travelers
they're
met
making
their
us
first
use fucking
companions and
Amber
embarked on this whole
and Razor.
journey.
God help
And
us.
now it's in
This is gonna feel like
crisis.
shit.
Oh,
They're
I hope
forcing
the
us to
travelers
use
get
the
something to
1.0
say.
Oh, they
characters.
can, but it won't
Okay,
be
to be fair,
road.
official's still good.
Alice can offer something to help, but travelers will need to
The
pass
game
a trial
before
first,
the gate.
and
This shit
defeat
looks
the king
insane.
and queen on the chessboard.
Anything to defend
I love
Mondstadt.
chess theme stuff. Again,
I'm
this is
sure
literally
travelers aren't
Alice in
scared of a little
Wonderland.
Trial.
Okay. Then let's
This
take a
legit looks
look
like a
at what
Kingdom
awaits
Hearts
them.
boss, man, I swear. Those Dodocos are so cute. Dude, look at the giant evil Dodoco! This looks so cool. Oh my god, I love... See, this type of theme is crazy. This theme is so cool. He has a fucking minigun. Dude, the effects on this shit look wild. They really know what they're doing. Like, you would think something this stupid wouldn't have these crazy effects, but like, what the fuck? I feel like they used most of those in
Alice will
Nalan's boss
preside
fight,
over
though.
the
They might be
first phase of
reusing
the
it.
trial. The trial
Wait,
takes
Alice is
place
gonna
on a
watch
chessboard,
us?
but the rules of chess don't exactly apply. Look closely and you'll notice some of the pieces on the board can harm the king.
Oh?
Travelers can use that to their advantage
Wait,
to
this
create
is
an
so
opening
cool.
and dish out damage. But in the second phase, there are
Why
no
does there have
chess
to be two
pieces to use.
phases? Nah,
Travelers
the
will need to
animations
rely
for
on
this
their
fight
own
are so cool. This
strength to
fight
emerge
actually has
victorious.
personality.
It looks like there's a different
Wow.
Dodoco presiding over the second phase. One wearing a blue hat. Is that a
The
different mage from the
Dodoco!
Hexen Circle?
Ooh, I wonder which one.
Well,
It's sad
travelers
I'm
will
this
have to
hyped for a
uncover
boss
that for
fight.
themselves. As for the second phase of the trial, let me offer a quick piece of advice. The
Use
boss
cryo.
has some
Use
extremely
cryo.
powerful attacks. But
Yup, use the new
these
character.
reactions
Yup,
can
there
help
she is.
create
Look at her.
an
Wow,
opening.
use the new
Maybe jot
character.
that one down for
Whoopee.
later, travelers.
Use
So,
cryo,
we
come
know there's
on.
murder, an attack on Mondstadt, a Hexen Circle trial, but we have no idea how all of this is connected.
What if this is a big
Seems
test
like
from
there's a lot
Alice?
for travelers to
What if Alice is
uncover.
just bullshitting?
You know, if you think about
Or a
it, first
logism?
Natlan had a crisis
Why don't
with
they
the
go to
ley lines that
Mona?
almost
Mona could
ended
tell
in
the
death.
future.
Then a similar crisis happens in Liyue, and now Mondstadt is in danger. I
Danger?
can't help but wonder if this is all some kind of terrible omen.
Yeah, us continuing to play the
Yeah,
game is a
but
terrible
Look on the
omen.
bright side. It's another chance for answers. Maybe we'll uncover new clues about forces we've encountered before, or what we can expect
Listen,
on the road ahead.
Capitania sitting on that
Maybe
throne
we'll
is just a
even get one
tragedy,
step
man.
closer to the truth of
It's
Tavats.
sad.
Yeah, and then travelers can give us all the answers.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave all that hard work to you guys.
Fuck!
Right, okay, well let's lighten things up and dive into the remaining version 5.6 events.
Please,
Yes.
please.
First up on the docket is an event
Have
that
something
brings us back
good
to
for the
Fontaine,
fucking
where
gameplay
travelers can test
updates.
out
Or
their
not
tactical
gameplay,
brilliance in the
system
new war
updates.
game, Operation Downpour Simulation.
Dude, nice.
Okay, see,
Oh,
this
I
looks
know.
cool.
This
I actually
war
kind of
game
like
comes with
this.
all new offensive
the
and
hell?
defensive gameplay.
Is
The key
this...
to success
Wait.
is really understanding your
Wait.
game pieces.
Okay.
This
what do you
is
mean?
Clash of
For example,
Clans!
is it a melee or ranged attack?
Bruh!
Can
They're
you put in great
copying
draw tools,
Clash
or
of
maybe bypass them
Clans!
entirely? Once you
Which
feel
I'm,
like you know
I
what you're
like
doing,
that actually.
you can test
Dude,
out
them
your skills
copying
and help.
games is fun.
The
It's actually
actual
so good. Everyone
gameplay
does
is
it
pretty
anyway too.
simple. What this event really tests is strategy.
They're
For
legit
example,
copying
when
Clash of
adjusting your
Clans.
defensive lineup, you can even set traps for your opponent.
Listen,
I
quality of
see a
life to me
button
matters
called defensive
extremely.
simulation.
They can add all these
Looks
events
like
and
we
stuff, but if
can
they
use
don't
it to
fix the
test out
resin
our
system, it's
strategies?
terrible.
That's right. And once you set the
I'm about to fucking pop off now. This is where, in the game, where you have to grind things on certain days, Star Rail isn't like this, Zenless isn't like this. You could grind anything you want any day of the week. Genshin, you have to wait. So wouldn't it make sense in the game you have to wait? Again, not looking at it from a business perspective. In the game you have to wait. Shouldn't it make the most sense? And also it's the oldest, so it should have had this. Shouldn't it make the most sense for this game to have a resin reserve system like all of their other games have? Star Rail has resin reserve. Zenless has resin reserve. They both go up to 2,400. Genshin, we have shitty fucking condensed resin, which actually costs us a material to make, by the way. It is stupid. And again, let's just say, oh, I don't want to grind something today. It's not out today. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should have my resin stack up. Oh, wait, I can't because it's stupid. I fucking hate this shit. This quality of life shit, it shouldn't even be considered quality of life. It should be considered the standard. This is fucking ass. It's bullshit. And they can add all these cool events that they want, and I like them. But they need to fix the base fucking game. Fuck. And they need to stop making things only doable on certain days of the week. And they need to split up the weapon banner. And listen, if we're lucky, maybe they'll even take away the pity on it too. Because the pity system on it sucks dick. You literally can't save guarantee on it. Every other Hoyo game you can. Why is it only Genshin? It's so ass. But I don't disagree with you, Smee. If we're ever going to get the resin stack thing, it's going to be in 6.0. It's so stupid. And I used to have so much hope they would do this, but after 5 major patches and they didn't, I've given up hope.
defensive
I'm here to hate, not to love.
and offensive
Because I used to love and they played with my heart.
lineup that works best for you, the battle is ready to begin.
Yeah.
And while your opponent tries to break
They
through your
literally are
defenses,
copying Clash
your
of
job
Clans.
is
I'm
to
shocked.
use your chosen offensive lineup to outmaneuver their strategy. The side that breaks the opposing formation first, or makes greater progress within the
So I
time
wonder if
limit,
people can create their own
wins.
shit and then you could fight them.
Okay, so it sounds like it all
Or is
comes
this all
down
just
to
going to be like
strategy.
predetermined
All right,
from
so
Hoyo themselves?
get tactical, travelers.
Now, if that last event was mostly about brain power, this
Brawn.
next one is all
Brawn.
about firepower.
Let's go.
Oh yeah,
So
well,
let's take a look at the
well.
gameplay. Think this is a simple
Another
puzzle
one of
coins?
these shits?
Ah, well, think again.
I hate
Players
these.
will have the
I'm
opportunity
sick
to
of these.
indwell Saurians at certain points. Use their abilities to your advantage, and you might be able to
What
turn
the
the tides in your
fuck is
favor.
this
This
bullshit?
looks so fun.
This looks like
just
you
stay
could
in
bully
Saurian form the whole
someone.
time and blast all the other players away.
Oh,
This
if
legit looks like you
only.
could bully
The Saurian
someone.
form only lasts so long, but even in human form, you'll have Natlan character skills at your disposal. So the goal is to collect
He
as
really
many
went
coins as
back for the
possible to
one
secure
coin.
victory.
Nice, bro. So, this
Nice,
next event is
bro.
called Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems.
Chronicle of him
I'm
falling
sure at this
asleep.
point in their journey,
'cause
travelers
it's
have
so late,
gained
but
their
2 'cause
fair
I'm
share
bored
of
now.
companions and have tested out their skills in a variety of different situations. But maybe there's a character you want to learn more about, like Escoffier, for example. Let's say
Oh.
you want to test out her potential in different team comps. Then, I highly recommend trying out this event.
Oh?
Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems gives travelers the opportunity to study and test out different team compositions. The event is
Interesting.
divided into different levels of difficulty.
Jesus
And there are
Christ.
also challenge buffs to take advantage of, so make sure to take that into
Look at
account
all that
when forming
reading.
your
Oh
teams.
joy.
Travelers can also take a look at the challenge record and see how their friends approached each challenge.
Wait,
Could provide some
don't
food
they
for
have
thought.
something similar to this in
Sounds
Star
like the
Rail?
perfect excuse to do some experimentation and think outside the box.
Mm.
Indeed.
All right, moving on to some Genius Invocation TCG updates.
I literally
First,
fell
a new
asleep.
card skin will be added to the card shop, so check it out if you're interested.
Okay, I'll give them this. I don't play the card game. I don't really bang with the card game. The fact that they have stuck with it this long and updated it, and I think given it meaningful updates, I'll give them their credit. That's the second thing I will give them credit for.
Travelers can also look forward to new character and action cards added to regular mode.
Nice. More food for the card sharks.
There are
More
also
blood
some
for the
major
blood god.
updates to automatic artistry.
Oh, so in addition to the character and action
I
card
wonder how
updates,
much the game has
elemental
actually
reaction effects
changed.
are different.
Yeah, and during the match, there's now a card refresh option as well as mechanisms for character enhancement and replacement. So the
Look at Ball
gameplay
just
should
chilling.
be even more engaging. Travelers
And
might
Villette's here
even
too,
be able to come
wow.
up with some new strategies and surprise their opponents with unexpected moves.
You know what's crazy? I
That's
don't really
right,
bang
and
with
finally,
Sephiroth.
the
Evil's
ley
cool,
line
but I don't really
overflow
care about
event is
Sephiroth.
returning in version 5.6, so don't miss out.
We won't, and let's take our last break. When we return, we'll talk system optimizations
Please.
and a cool collab.
Wait,
See you on the other
collab?
side,
Wait,
travelers.
what?
Bye.
You know what's crazy too? And I saw this image making fun of it, and they're not even wrong. Wait, this shit is so cute, this little calendar. They're not even wrong. All the other games, all the other gachas now are getting great collabs. Star Rail is getting a fake collab. Zenless got collabed into Street Fighter. All these other gachas are getting great collabs. What the fuck does Genshin get? McDonald's, fast food, KFC, I think. And then fucking what did they just get recently? Well, what did they got back in the day? Aloy, who's one of the worst characters in the game. It's so ass. It's so ass. So far, I'm impressed by some stuff, but not much. Not much at all. But let's see. Scopier is coming. Wait, this music was actually so nice, by the way, too. Wow, that was great music.
Welcome back, travelers.
Please,
Welcome back.
please,
Welcome.
please. They're not gonna do anything good here, but please, I can hope. I can't hope. My hope is dead.
Let's jump right into system optimization.
This is my favorite part of every live stream because I can just see how they're just not gonna improve the game still.
Some travelers provided feedback that the brilliant blessing enhancement process in the Imaginarium Theatre was a bit confusing,
True.
which made it difficult to level up strategically and optimize
They're always
character
underwhelming,
turn order.
Smay.
So, in the version
Sadly.
5.6 update,
Wait, whoa, this
the
is kind of
team has made the
nice.
brilliant blessing detail
This is kind of what they're gonna do in Zenless too. In Zenless, they're updating the UI, and I hope it becomes something like this, where it looks better.
details page a lot more intuitive, which should make it easier for travelers to make strategic level up decisions.
Nice.
Yeah, and in addition, rewards will be available for completing the star challenges in the new season of the Imaginarium Theater that begins on June 1st.
I am going to get fucked by this fucking Imaginarium Theater. I heard it was Geo, Cryo, and something else. Geo and Cryo are my worst elements. I think this is the first, and I've said this before, so maybe I'm wrong. I think this is going to be the first Imaginarium Theater I get fucked with.
You know what would be nice? A restart button after the final act. As it stands
Oh.
right now, finishing the final act takes you directly to the credits, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you just missed that last star challenge? That would be such a bummer.
Yeah, the dev
Wait,
team
this
has
is actually
received
such
that
a good
feedback as
quality of
well,
life.
So,
What?
a restart button is also being added to the new update.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
That should make it easier to get full stars. Alright, so this next update addresses another common problem. Travelers
What
have
about the
probably noticed that when
resin?
you go to raise a character's skills, the skill descriptions can be pretty long and dense.
Oh,
I mean, it's understandable. It's important for travelers to have all the details.
I love
But
the
it's also
details.
easy to get bogged down in the weeds, so this is something the dev team has been working on. Starting in version 5.6, the descriptions on the talent and constellation pages for new characters will be optimized to be more concise, so it's
Oh?
easier for travelers to
Wait, is it
grasp the
only
core
new
information.
characters?
Of course, travelers who prefer to dive into all the details can always expand the content for a more comprehensive description.
Nice. Sorting through
They're
all that
taking
information
Kakuko away
should be a
from
lot faster
him.
now.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Our next optimization is for the treasure compass. Travelers
Oh,
provided
they need to make this thing. And look, again, another way their other game is better. How is Star Rail better? Herda, who is a limited 5-star to be fair, Herda literally reveals 3 chests for you at a time and tells you exactly where they are. Genshin, you have to do like what, every like 30 seconds or 10 seconds or something? It's so stupid.
feedback that while attempting to complete Natlan's warrior challenges, it was difficult to locate where to pick up the quests. So, after the version 5.6 update, the treasure compass can now track those locations.
Woo!
Yeah, they
Yay.
can. Warrior challenges are
More
important because
work,
that's how you get
yay.
obsidian fragments, which you can use to unlock tribal secret spaces, right? It would be nice if the treasure compass could track those too.
It can! And once your exploration progress is high enough, the treasure compass will be able to pinpoint the location of tribal secret spaces as well. Similarly, at a
Wow.
high enough exploration progress, more chests from various nations can also be located using the treasure compass.
Oh, nice. That should really help travelers that are stuck at 99% exploration progress.
Map pins have also been optimized.
That's pretty well
Starting in version
gods.
5.6, travelers can now delete custom pins in batches.
Ooh, that should make it a lot easier to start fresh if you're someone who really likes to go ham with the markers.
Definitely. Well, that wraps up our system optimizations. So now it's time for some out-of-game news.
This was so
That's
sad.
right. First, we have some exciting collaboration news to share. Genshin Impact
I'm
is
literally
partnering
falling
with the
asleep in
global
my chair
beauty
right
brand
now.
Charlotte Tilbury to launch 2 limited edition sets.
Wow.
So let's watch the preview trailer for the collaboration.
Whoa. What kind of fucking collab is this, bruh? Again, all the other oh, that is cute though. Is that Paimon or Mona? All these other gachas are getting such good collaborations. That is so cute. Mona's so cute. But wow. Like, Genshin is just a joke, man. It's fucking stupid. Although this is cute as shit. Yay, look, spend money, spend money. 155 euros? Nah, they're bugging.
But I have even more news. In addition, Genshin Impact's third Natlan OST album, Radiance of Flame, is coming soon.
Because it's expensive? Oh, I would
The album
imagine.
contains
I wouldn't
various
know,
tracks
but I can
composed
imagine.
by the Hoyo Mix team for the Collective of Plenty and other regions. So stay tuned for the drop.
Awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. The music's gonna be so cool.
So
You know it.
beautiful.
Wow.
Wow. No, I honestly feel, I
let me
do
check
feel
my
like the music
scroll
is
here.
great.
Yeah, that's all the information I have about version 5.6.
Yeah,
Man.
me too. What about you, Jane?
I am just
Jane
so
Doe.
excited to uncover more about the Albedo trial mystery and to defeat the new boss on the chessboard.
And I can't wait for you all to meet Escoffier. It's been so much fun working on her, and I just think you're gonna love her.
And to follow that up, Aoife is finally playable, and of course he's gonna have Kukuku right by his side.
Let's
but
go,
mini-games are always so
Kukuku.
fun and creative. Oh, just can't
Absolutely.
wait.
Well, that's it for the version 5.6 special program. A
Bruh.
new adventure awaits.
Yeah,
I hope
not
it
in
brings
a new
new
land,
friendships,
not in a new
answers,
continent.
and a whole lot of fun. Well, and with that, all there's left to say is, see you in game, travelers.
Bye.
No, we won't.
Bye.
See ya.
This game isn't multiplayer like that. Oh. Whoa, what the? Whoa. The Welkin Moon? So they keep teasing this shit. This is on April 30th. Wow. I hope that's for fucking, Skirk. I really hope that's for Skirk. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, wow. Look at I went to Lucy already made a video about her. That's crazy. So let's go over it real quick. Let's just sum everything up. These Dodokos, this whole like, chess like board shit, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, squeeze me. Love it. Escoffier, love her. Love her, love her. Oh my god. I don't want to roll for her. And I'm at guarantee too, man. That's the worst part. I'm at literal guarantee too. Fuck. Let's keep seeing. Oh my god, this is terrible. Spent about 500 only on makeup. Oh my lord. Hello there, Lynx. Welcome back. So Escoffier is cool as shit. The chessboard shit's cool as shit, but we'll get there. She's cool. I'm probably gonna have to roll for her now, which is sad. I want my Nuvla team to be even better. Aside from that, her stuff is cool. Kukuku and fucking How or whatever. Aoife actually looks surprisingly cool. Not someone I'd use, but again, I'll give credit where credit's due. He does look pretty fucking cool. I won't lie. I will not lie.
Aoife,
What else is
Aoife's
there?
good, bro.
Some more Aoife shit. Then we have this new event, which I could honestly care less about. Kukuku somehow stuck in fucking Fontaine, though, which is funny. We have the Chronicled Wish. I mean, on this, who's even good anymore? Ayaka sucks dick, although she might have a resurgence with, oh my god, the French woman. I forgot her name, and I'm too tired. My head's hurting. My head's hurting from this. It's almost 2 a.m. But Ayato's gonna get better. Yoimiya is just down in the dirt. Fucking Shiori sucks dick. Yumiko is power crept. Arataki Ito is power crept. Kokomi fell off hard too, so I guess Kazuya.
That was a lot
Unless you just like them as your wife or husbando.
of info, so let's.
Bruh, okay. It is cuter than usual. I will give them that. Escoffier is cuter than usual. Oh, I just remember your name, Escoffier. Nah, this thing is probably one of the highlights, though. This thing looks so cool. The whole, like, story with the Albedo, I thought this was an event. But now they're actually getting, like, you know, Alice and Varka involved, so that's cool. I guess that's how we're gonna unlock the new weekly, which is crazy. The new weekly looks fucking sicko mode, by the way. But then we have the Clash of Clans ripoff, and then these stupid events. And then new card backs, which is whatever. Cool for those people, not cool for me. Man, I don't know. And then the stupid system optimizations were a fucking joke. They keep teasing this Welkin Moon thing. I really, really think it's Skirk. It has to be. There's no way. Overall, though, I'm trying to think. What do I think? I think this version has some stuff that's decent. But like I said, they don't fix the core fucking issues, and that's what annoys the shit out of me. Overall, Scopy is cool. Everything else is whatever, except the boss fight. That's probably cool too. And some of the events. So same old, same old. Nothing's fucking changing. Fuck this stupid game. Fuck this shit. Watch me live at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Fuck you. Eee.